pacing around the room. I think your nose has blown itself too soon. My ears are saying things that will make your mouth swoon. I whistle with an accent. I never meant to lose it for no good. I only thought that you thought I should. Whistle with an accent. Teach that stuff. I went to college, but I guess I didn't go enough. I learned to make a fire and a diamond ring, but before my teacher retired, he forgot one thing. I whistle with an accent. I never meant to lose it for no good. I only thought that you thought I should. Whistle with an accent. The Sacre Bleu football team. I need some lip balm, please.
This morning on the internet I read a story, it scared me yet I kept on scrolling through the news, the crosswords and the funnies too. My eyes kept reading on and on between the lines of this here song. Though it made me feel content, behind my eyes fits like a tent. I noticed a peculiar pain with no particular refrain. Well, it might have been the 20 drinks, or it could have been the 10 I used to wash down all the pills I ate to counteract the booze. I've made a few decisions based on bottles, joints, and visions. What's left is just a heartless shell of me. You may not love me, but you've always loved to try. You may not miss me, but you love to cry. And you don't trust me, and you've always wondered why. 'Cause you don't love me, you don't even try. Well, last night we were on a date, and my heart was beating one too late. And then it skipped ahead a few, and now it beats in front of you. And now you love me all the time, and that makes me feel so sublime. Just like clouds that start to rain, I notice that peculiar pain, the one that signals without refrain, the one that never stops inside my brain. Well, it might have been the 20 drinks, or it could have been the 10 I used to wash down all the pills I ate to counteract the booze. I've made a few decisions based on bottles, joints, and visions. What's left is just a heartless shell of me. You may not love me, but you've always loved to try. And you do miss me, but you love to cry. And you don't trust me, but you've always wondered why. It's 'cause you don't love me, you don't even try. You may not love me, but you've always loved to try. And when you kiss me, all the tears well in your eye. I cannot help it, but I've always wondered why. How could you love me? I'm just a heartlessly wasted guy. One make this bed my way, I'd need sheets that's twice as long as they are tall. And I'd have to hire a maid from the planet of Mars, and she'd say I'd have to steal a candy bar. And on the second day, if I'd make it anyway, I'd say I'd need a car that runs off nothing but the cause. And I'd have to find a dog with no brother and no paws, and he'd say I'd have to steal a candy bar. And on the day I wake up, every chair I see I take up, I need nothing short of an army made of y'all. And I'd have to bake a cake with a dozen leaps of faith, and it tastes just like a stolen candy bar. One final day, I'll notice something in my teeth, and I'll look right out the window, see the people feeling sweet. The look upon their eyes of each other's compromise, a population eating candy bars. A population eating candy bars. A population eating candy bars.
That we have pod racers and all the politicians have to go get braces. I hope that my job is done by a car and they pay me just to sit exactly where I are. I got a new solution, a new resolution, make sure the world is ours. Hack the planet into world pieces, a little piece for you, a smaller piece for me. Keep on hacking till the Great War ceases. A million islands in the universal sea, for you and me. I hope that my senator reads my letter. He knows if he do, well, I'll do better. The president is honest when he's asked to sign for the alternative facts that he finds. It ain't no using without a revolution. Take back the moon and stars. Hack the planet into world pieces, a little piece for you, a smaller piece for me. Keep on hacking till the Great War ceases. A million islands in the universal sea, for you and me. I ain't asking for a gravy train, just to hear me out and to say my name. And lately it don't sound insane to me. I'll keep on hacking till the world's in pieces, a million little islands in the universal sea, for you and me.
I've heard of a land on the faraway strand. There's a beautiful home of the soul, built for Jesus on high. There we never shall die. There's a land where we'll never grow old. Never grow old. Never grow old. In the land where we'll never grow old. Never grow old. Never grow old. In the land where we'll never grow old. In that beautiful home where we'll never more roam, We shall be in the sweet by and by. Happy praise to the King, through eternity sing, is a land where we never shall die. Never grow old, where we'll never grow old, in the land where we'll never grow old. Never grow old, where we'll never grow old, in the land where we'll never grow old. When our work here is done, and the last crown is won, and our troubles and trials are o'er, all our sorrow will end, and our voices will blend with the loved ones who've gone on before. Never grow old, where we'll never grow old, in the land where we'll never grow old. Never grow old, where we'll never grow old, in the land